Alright guys, so just working on the gas pedal for the throttle cable, and pretty much got it straightened out. I used the Van Hill throttle cable. I got it off eBay. It was like 20 bucks, and as you can see, it works. It's a little long. I actually should probably shorten it some more, but it'll work for the time being. I need to try to get this to close so it'll stay in there. You know, they supplied the all the linkages and stuff like that, and it comes with this nice little rubber boot, so it holds the sleeve in place. But, it works. So there's that. Alright guys, so this is the front clip from the Z. This is a Mark IV Super Radiator. I decided to go with this one for the simple fact that I'll be able to tuck it inside this front clip pretty well, and due to there not being a lot of space between the pulleys and the radiator, you know, I'm gonna attempt to do my best to tuck it in there pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, I'm gonna shave out some of the insides along the top and the bottom, and you know, try to mount it in there as best as I can. We'll see how. So, all right, guys, I had to trim a whole lot of the core in order to fit this radiator, but I did get it in. It's really tight. I'm definitely gonna have to put the fans on the outside pushing, and then I'm also not sure how I'm gonna get a hose to fit that. I might have to trim this side down and re-notch that so the hose stays. I don't know, it's really tight bend, so we'll have to see how that goes, but I'll get it one way or another. But yeah, you know, just got it kind of holding in place right now, but it stays. I got, you know, I got one screw, you know, holding it in place on top. On the bottom, you know, I drilled through there, and this one I used the hole that was already there, and it worked out pretty well. But yeah, it's coming along. Last night I got the Dishworks 300 fuel pump installed, and their fuel return line. So I'll have to, I need to run the fuel lines up to the front, but it's coming along pretty well. Hopefully be sending off the harness today, and yeah. So, alright guys, I went ahead and I got the couplers I needed, you know, the 2.5 to 3 inch reducer, 3 inch 90, and then the 2.5 to 3 inch 90 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and install. What's up again, guys? So back at it again. You know, radiator is still in the same place as it was earlier, but I started mocking up the intercooler. I actually cut the factory crash beam in order to mount the intercooler, and yeah, went and bought a 90-degree coupler. I'm gonna have to get a couple more, and I'll show you why. I need to get a reducer for right here, because it goes from 2.5 to 3 inch. You know, and then coming down around, I'm gonna have to get a 90-degree for right there. Then it comes around. I actually had to get a small piece to extend, so it would go all the way to the intercooler. But that side's pretty set. I just need those two couplers and some more clamps. And on this side, I've got a pretty long 90 going into a 45, which I need another coupler for that. And then it comes up, and then I'll need a 90 right there. So that pretty much squares away the intercooler setup. If I say so myself, it does look pretty goddamn insane. But yeah, so I still got quite a bit more to do. I still have to send off the harness. Been a little bit low on funds. The harness is paid for already. I just need to ship it so it can get made. And then I still have to pay for the drive shaft to get made. Well, my stock one is getting shortened. So that, I got the fuel pump already installed with the return system is already installed. I need to run fuel lines to the motor. Obviously I need to install the harness. I've got to let's see. There's other things I'm probably missing, but I've just got so much going on with this thing at one time. It's pretty insane, but it's getting there. So we'll see how it goes.